Hey everyone, welcome back to more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I am DisturbingPuppet. This is my gang, my Escher gang specifically, the Mad Jackals, and it is sunny and snowing outside, in case you're interested. Anyway, so we have accrued a decent amount of cash. Our gang rating, or threat value, whatever we're going to call it, is up to 2428. As far as picking opponents, it kind of jumps from 2100 to 3000, so I think I'm actually going to take on a 3000 point gang this time, just to kind of see how it goes. Nothing has really changed. We've kind of left everything the same as it was last time. I'll just kind of quickly go over my equipment and gear and stuff, and then we will jump into a mission. So over here we've got some armor, not too much, running a plasma pistol and an auto pistol. Got some grenades here because she has some benefits for tossing grenades, and a backup sword just in case I get in close combat. So I've got the confusion gas, scare gas canister, glow spore bomb. She's also got the homemade grenades skill, so she can toss grenades and stuff. All right, over here. This is Kira. Kira still has, well, she got some leg armor. We can still get some upper body armor, would be nice. So she's got the basic rivet cannon, got a melted grenade, and a Medicae kit. I really do need some more healing items. I haven't been able to find any recently. Actually, it might be a way I can pick a mission that would get me some. I kind of thought in the last one, when I was picking up the, what was it? Experimental weapons, I thought we might actually get some interesting weapons, but that didn't happen. This is my leader, Jackie. Jackie, I'm trying to level up so I can get her an agility chip, because she's pretty agile, which helps her avoid getting shot. Almost all armor covered. We've got an auto gun here as our basic weapon. If I need to back up and split to like one hand, I've got a las pistol. We've also got a close combat weapon, a melter grenade in the backpack. Right, my little drone wielder here is Corey. Corey's got some armor. She's got an upgraded shock whip. She's got a las pistol and a frag grenade, because why not? And then my heavy, this is Big Sue. So Big Sue is still rocking the same autocannon. I haven't found a better one. She is fully loaded out in armor. She's got some Jolt Seed, which gives her extra movement. Stinger Mold gets some healing back. Got a close combat weapon in the backpack in case I need it, along with a frag grenade. Alright, so we are pretty much set to go. So we're going to grab another skirmish here. It is going to matter. Doing custom match because we're playing against AI. Actually, is there anybody? I'm just curious. There are 0 players online right now. If you want to play against people, yeah, no choices. All right, so what do we want to do? Probably something kind of short. They do tend to take a little while. Some of them do have turn limits. Usually when you're kind of grabbing stuff and getting out. There's a whole bunch of these retrieval missions of different things. So almost all of them, I think, are 6 rounds. So I don't think I've done this one. Machine parts. Salvage casket will have just an array of interesting stuff in it. It's kind of random. So you can open that once you get done with the mission. We'll probably just play against one gang and see how it goes with the higher level. So we can do retrieval for machine parts. We can do retrieval for cogitators, gas fungus. I don't know if that actually gives us anything that we can use. A cache of something, chemicals, water, batteries, weapon prototypes. Yeah, this is the one we did last time. So I thought we'd actually get some weapons or something, but nope. Seeds. So we might get some stuff that we could use. I'm not sure if we can use the Nightbane and stuff for like med supplies or just, you know, pill popping. Grog! Medication. So a Medicae bag, nano cure. Does this tell me it's going to give me anything useful? A fire has crippled the major pharmaceutical manufactory in the Hive City. Medical shortages affect worker efficiency, an outcome the House would rather avoid. Medication sourced from the Underhive is of questionable repute, of course, so make sure to test the samples before sending them up Hive. Ranking is determined by the total value of objective items gathered by each team during the mission. 6 rounds, there is a salvage casket, there's 5 Medicae bags, 3 nano cures. Yeah, I don't think we get to keep any of this stuff. So it's an abandoned infirmary. I don't think I've seen this map before. Maybe we'll do this one just to kind of see. So over the millennia, many complexes such as this one were built to house the medical amenities, supplies, and specialized equipment used for the provision of summary healthcare services required to maintain each sector's production quotas. Yeah, let's do this one. I haven't seen this map before. So we're going to add an AI opponent. We're going to go with, I think, let's go, Is Cawdor the other DLC one besides Vansar? I think so. Yeah, pretty sure they're like the crazy, let's burn everybody guys. Yeah, so we're going to go 3,000. So they're going to be a bit better equipped, probably some more skills and stuff that I have. But the AI isn't always super bright, so I'm hoping that'll kind of even it out a little bit. I could add more opponents so they're all competing. I'm just worried that they're not necessarily going to fight each other, and they'll just focus on me if I do that. So, yeah, let's just launch the game and see how it goes. So is it the Crimson Pilgrims we're going to be fighting? So usually these kind of missions, you deploy one person at a time. Last one, I actually was able to really bottleneck them pretty badly by dropping my heavy with kind of an area effect where I would shoot anyone who moved within a certain area, like right next to where they were deploying. If I can do that again, I'll do it again. I mean, I don't feel that bad about it if they want to put everybody there. It feels a little mean, but eventually my gun, the heavy weapons and stuff will jam, and then you won't be able to shoot anymore for that kind of thing. They just have to kind of run the gauntlet a little bit, maybe take some damage, and then I won't be able to shoot anymore, and the rest of them can get out for free. The AI just seemed like it didn't want to do it, so it was kind of hiding everybody. So it was definitely an odd little mission last time. This doesn't look very happy over here, down in the lower right-hand corner. Enhanced interrogation, up against the wall. Abandoned Infirmary. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, okay, it's like just a giant thing, giant building here. One giant building. Nanocure bags, Medicaid bags. The salvage casket I would like to get because it's going to have random cool stuff in it. Loot caskets just have random stuff in it. Okay, extraction zones. Deployment points. I do like deploying up high. I think it is... I'm not sure how it's deciding who has initiative for deployment. I've always been able to go first, but I think the Eschers are generally pretty quick. And it could be based on my actual gang members. I'm not sure. Okay, so there's an extraction point there. There's an extraction point there. So they're both kind of on the same side of the map, which is a bit crummy. So there's a couple things on the roof. I might want to just deploy like right here, since I get to go first. I mean, this isn't bad as a deployment location either. It sort of depends where they want to deploy. We could go in pretty much anywhere. This is quite close. Like if I drop my heavy in first, we could lock down this entire roof and just kind of work my way down, if there is a way down. So there is an elevator over there to head down. It's kind of odd that there's zip lines back and forth up there. Whereas, like, that zip line's shut down. We could repair it. Alright, let's do this. Let's go heavy right there. Once I've deployed someone into a zone, they can't send someone into the same zone. Oh, they're going to challenge me right up top. Okay. So, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back to my deployment zone. There we go. Yeah, so if they might deploy everybody right up here. We might just have a big, nasty fight just right up on top. If that's what they want to do, I mean, I'll do it. Okay, who else do we want? We definitely want grenades up top if they're going to bunch up. So, yeah, sure. Let's put my grenadier in there. Yeah, they're totally dead set on challenging me and just trashing me. Okay. Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I'm going to put everybody up there. We'll have a big, nasty, horrible, awful fight. I can't get higher than them with my heavy, so I can't use, like, the lockdown and area effect. You can only do that if you're above the target. Yeah, this might be pretty brutal. Okay, I could go slow first. So they're all going to deploy right over there. So we're going to deploy one person at a time. We're going in. There's supplies here. See them highlighted a bit. All right, so I know that I've got some pretty quick people. I could send my leader in first, but I think we're going to go heavy. They'll do something first, and then my heavy can move in. I have tried to get her a little faster, so I've kind of been prioritizing that for her points when we level and get some XP. So I'm trying to make her at least decently quick. The heavy weapon kind of drops your initiative anyway. But if she's faster than their heavy, I'll be in really good shape. Yep, I'm way faster than their heavy. Okay. So the question really then becomes, where can I get good line of sight on their deployment zone? I'm not going to be able to shoot multiple times. So heavy barrage, I have to be above the target, and this lets you shoot multiple times depending on someone moving. Now, I do have some things I can do. So we go Aura Precision. It's probably what I want to do. How much is an Overwatch? Overwatch is 30. So I need 55, which means I'm going to have to entrench, which will give me some extra AP at the cost of movement. So I won't be able to move as much if I want to do both. But maybe getting in a good spot is better. Let me take a look and see what I can find here. There is a lot of crap up here. I mean, it'd be nice to have some cover. I can kind of move around a little bit, back and forth, just because of the way movement works. It's kind of like more time. I mean, this gives me some cover. We could overwatch from here. I'm not sure what kind of shots I'm going to have. This is a pretty aggressive position here. Actually, it's very aggressive position right here. Maybe too aggressive. They're only going to get one person to act before I get a chance to do something else. So it's definitely doable. So what am I at here? Minus 31 movement to get to here. So that's only 19 left. So just a basic Overwatch, no Aura Precision or anything. Their heavy's going to go. Where are you likely to go? I mean, there's a big gap right there. I've got good range. I could also just back up from here of this gap. If I can find some place that gives me some cover. And that's not great. The crates give me a little bit. What kind of Overwatch? That's like totally on their base where they're deploying. Yeah, they're going to deploy within Overwatch range immediately. This might give me a better shot chance as well, so I might just set up here. So I'm going to Overwatch from here. Kneeling doesn't seem to affect what you can see, because you kind of stand up and shoot, so I think I'll be alright with that. There's nothing else that I can do, so I'm going to go ahead and let your heavy come in and get shot by my heavy. Okay, I mean, he evaded a little bit. Not too bad. Ooh, you tagged me. But you're just going to stand out in the open. Okay. Alrighty. I can live with that. Jackie's got a good ranged weapon. We want to wait for more of them to come in for grenades from Aoife. Corey, we can shock with our servo skull. We can also get up close. We've got a pistol. Kira, we probably want to go more close combat in, so we'll kind of see what happens. So let's go ahead and have my leader head in. I've actually got a really bad shot on you even from here, so probably just barely in range. I could move out on this side. So if I go up a little bit, how clear is that? 95, that's pretty darn clear. Okay. At this point, I'm used too much movement. What if I move back a little bit? It's my shot from here. It is terrible! 12%. No, not what I meant. %, 62, 79. So you can kind of move a little bit and kind of see what you can get. Alright, so there it's using 15, and now it's 16. I could get up high, actually. That's another thing I could do. It does make me a bit of a big target, though. I was thinking I might want to be able to entrench, which would then let me probably get a better shot off or multiple shots off. I've got an ability to let me shoot 3 times at the same target. 87. Yeah, so right, I can entrench here. And for shooting, I'm at 87%, so I could probably light him up and drop him. If that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to do it. So for 60, we can go Heroic Barrage. So this will let me shoot at either 3 different targets, well, up to 3 different targets, or I can shoot the same target up to 3 times. 87% chance to hit each one. I get extra range penetration on each. So probably, if I just drop 3 shots on you... Okay, down. That's what I wanted. And I have 1 whole movement point left, so I'll just kind of move there. I am pretty badly exposed, but their heavy's down, and the heavy is always going to be the one that's going to do the most damage to you. There's nothing I can do. I can't even kneel, so we'll just call an end. Alright, Raycole, what you going to do? So you've got a pistol, and I think a saw blade hand. Okay, overwatching back there with a pistol. What I kind of want is for them to decide they don't want to stay on the roof and for them to bail. That's kind of what I'm looking for. So there's only one of you. Let's go with Corey. She doesn't even need line of sight with the servo drone. What are my other options? So yeah, we can kind of get some damage over time effects off somebody else. Can fight close up or not. Alright, where's some stuff? We need to start picking some things up. Okay, that's a carry item. I don't want to grab that quite yet. Carry item. I think there's a loot box up here somewhere, isn't there? Okay, it's all the way over. So loot casket's all the way across over past my heavy. Alright. There. Yeah, we could take a look and see what's in that. I also want to check the heavy once they've got everybody deployed. Jolt Seed. Jolt Seed is extra movement points and extra initiative. Sure, I'll take that, I guess. And I am in range of doing a shock attack. What's going on? I don't know why that was showing like an arc on me. So Raycole, yeah, let's send my skull over to go smack you in the face. Okay, that did almost nothing. I've got a pretty high crit chance with her, so I kind of always hope on the crits, but it looked like that just hit armor and just didn't do much. Alright, we can overwatch, we can ambush, that's really about it. So we'll just move a little bit and then overwatch probably. Let's find some cover. This is an okay little spot, I guess. In case anybody wants to come around behind or they want to head for the elevator. I don't want to get shot up too bad. Do I want to ambush or overwatch? That is the question. I guess I'll just overwatch here. I'm not sure if shooting somebody when they're in Overwatch drops them out of Overwatch. Or are you going to come for... Oh, evaded. Let's see if you're going to go for... Oh, you're actually going to try to pick the item up. Okay. I mean, that's a really bad idea, but okay. Okay, intimidating me. I think that just affects my... Not sure if it's just close combat. It might be close combat and shooting abilities. Alright, they're not really bunched up. I do have a beneficial buff I can give with her, so I'm going to hold off. Let's take Kira here. Arnu's pretty quick. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Arc Discharge. Okay, we got some kind of negative status effect there. I'm just not sure what. So I'll have to take a look and see once we get to them. So I can deploy a little barricade. Not a big deal. Nothing too fantastic. What's my priority here? The close combat guy I'm a little concerned about. We could go wreck him. We could also probably get all the way... Yeah, we can get all the way to Arnu. So Zealots, we should look at Khador. Fighters of Khador cannot be heavily wounded or gravely wounded. So they don't get the heavily wounded or gravely wounded effect. So what did I get? I've got electromagnetic interference. All implant effects removed. I don't have any implants, so not a big deal. Alright. Not anything that matters. So the question is, do I want to charge this guy who's carrying the item? Or do I want to go past and go mess with the other one there? I mean, I have a couple people in the area. Maybe we'll just go charge down the close combat guy, because he's not equipped for close combat fighting at the moment. I don't think I have a charge ability. And I can shoot him pretty cheaply, honestly. Should we soften him up a little bit? It is quite cheap. Yeah, let's soften him up a little bit. Okay, not too much. I did shred his armor. I think like a basic attack is like 15 for her too. I don't have like a charge or anything, it looks like. We could grenade him, but not my deal. Alright, let's get in here. Kira, smacketh thine enemy upon thine head, please. And yeah, for some reason we're missing like sound effects in the close combat still. I expect to hear, you know, weighty smack, which I'm pretty sure was the... Ooh, I got a nice crit there. I'm pretty sure that it made sounds during the campaign. I'm not sure why it doesn't make sounds now. I've got the action points. I might as well just reload the rivet gun. Got him smacked. I must have stunned him because he's looking down. So that just reduces his action points. So if he wants to fight me back effectively, he's going to have to drop that item. And I cannot disengage. We're stuck here in close combat, which is fine. Called good. And my explosives expert coming in. They've also got an explosives expert coming in. So the beneficial thing that I want to do is Chemsynth. So this will give extra movement points recovered, some melee evasion, stun resistance for the rest of the match to whoever we hit that with. I don't have anybody grouped up really well. So I think we can move up, and I can probably hit Kira and Aoife with that. What else do we have? Preparation, extra melee evasion, lasts until stunned or into battle. We've got hallucinogens, so I can stop people from getting skill buffs. We've got my grenades. Got all kinds of crazy stuff. But Chemsynth is a nice defensive thing, so if I can just get that on only me and not the opponent. I wonder if I can actually get it on my leader too, if I angle this over. I think she's too far away. We'll just do it there. Yeah, pretty sure we didn't get my leader in that. Okay, so we are mostly a shooty bang bang kind of person. So if I just move over so my own person isn't in the way, we can get a decent shot. I could just slide on by there. How much is it to shoot anyway? 15. Alright. I could help out there, but that kind of limits what I can do, so I can just kind of get her gun back ready to go. This is tempting. I don't know if I can get far enough to the right to get a decent shot. If I do this, I can just shoot more if I entrench. Or I can just go past you. Shoot you in the back. It's only the left hand. What's in my left hand? I think that's the plasma pistol, so let's switch that. Make sure I'm shooting at the right person. Okay, I think the other guy's too close, so let's move a little bit more. Yeah, let's light him up a little bit. Okay, seems like it auto-defaults on my left. So I shot with the plasma and not the auto pistol, but I did do a good chunk of damage, so yeah, whatever. Not sure why it prioritizes left over right. I can reload, I can kneel. I'll probably just move somewhere and kneel. Let's head back over that way. Actually, what do we have here? I'm not even sure what that was, because it doesn't show that I have a nano cure. The heck did I just pick up? Must have been the stinger mold. Because I had that stuff to the sword. It didn't have stinger mold on her before, but yeah, it must have been the stinger mold. So it's pretty nice. It's actually level 3, so 20 HP a turn. That's quite nice. Alright, I can live with that. Let's head back over here somewhere, get out of the way. Maybe. There's another guy back there. Okay, let's see. I just kind of want to duck out of cover here, or in cover somewhere. And I will call that good. Afara! With a flamethrower, or chem thrower, or something. See if he lights his own person on fire. Oh no, he's bailing. Oh, we can head down that way. Alright. That's kind of what I wanted. I kind of want them to like be like, nah, we're not going to fight anymore. Let's just go grab stuff and get out of here. If you want to fight me, I'm going to focus on fighting you, taking you out. Is that blood? Is that like a giant vat of blood? Okay, who's quick? Aoife's very fast. So is Corey. I don't like you standing right there, that's for sure. I could prioritize trying to take out the wounded guy, but I'm a bit more concerned about this dude over here. I'm not sure who's going to be better. Corey, I mean, I can do some decent shooting with Aoife, but Corey's got a pretty nasty lash. But he might... Well, he's got a two-handed weapon, so I think I'm good. We could go close combat on him, and he's just kind of screwed. So let's do that. So he's actually going with the close combat guy that's stuck in close combat over there as his priority. I don't think anybody has any bleed effects or anything on them. So there's always the shock attacks and stuff, but I think I'm just going to engage him in close combat. It's very cheap. I've got a pretty good lash. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Yeah, with the sound effects missing, something is just wrong. I don't know, it just seems like so weightless. Smack him again. I swear there were sound effects during the campaign. I don't know why there aren't sound effects now. But I'm just going to keep wailing on this guy. Nice hit. And I'm going to entrench so I can hit you at least one more time. Okay. Oh, and that's all my charges in my weapon. Okay, which is this? I'm not sure which of these is which. Is it going to tell me? Active melee weapon. Okay, and then this one is active ranged. Yeah, let's recharge that. Throw another battery in the bottom of it. Could reload as well. I can't kneel since I'm in close combat, so maybe I'll just do that. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, we'll just reload everything. I've got him hung up and badly hurting too, so not a bad action. Let's see, if he just tries to disengage, he might just try to run with it and get away, because they can't just bail down there. But I will chase you. Oh, there's a healing dispenser down there. That sucks. I mean, I could go disable it. Or I can just chase you down and kill you. Alright, what do we want to do? Corey's a little slow. Alright, let's go Aoife. Take this guy out. Is the plan. First, let's see. See if I can hit all of us with a, well, at least you two, with a chem synth. Hitting me again doesn't really matter. I can, but yeah, why not? So get chem synth set up on everybody. This might be too close to shoot. No, we're fine. Go right hand, so it's the auto pistol. Oh, so close to being dead. Well, you know what? I can just entrench and shoot you in the face again. How do you like that? Yeah, it automatically switches to left hand every time. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's search your body here. What do you got? A Mangler. The heck is a Mangler? Cannot be equipped by fighters of this courier, so I can't use this, but I could sell it. Yeah, let's take it. I can grab the scare gas as well. I guess I might as well. Okay, have some movement left. What do I want to do? I like how the servo skull just will kind of stay here over his body, lamenting his downing, his loss. Get up, buddy. You're gonna get up, right? That's empty. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of try to use this cover here to sort of stay safe. Alright. So that was the down guy. Was going to do a turn, so I took him out first. Nothing you can do about it. What do you have left? You've got the hurt guy downstairs. That guy went down inside, and we've got a mostly full health guy up top who I'd like to knock out. Yeah, let's go with my heavy. We've got a chance to go first, just barely, but I'm not sure what you're going to do. I'm assuming he's going to head down. Yeah. So they're done fighting for the roof. Or are they? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I swear that looks like blood. Okay. Right. Stand up. I didn't shoot much, just one time, so my gun's not close to being jammed or anything. What do we want to do? So extraction is on this level. Could hit the elevator and go down. We could also just rappel down inside here. Might be my best route. Rappel down and gun somebody down if I can. See if I can just walk over that. Alright. No, I want to jump down. There we go. Who's down there? Okay, we've got the guy who healed up there. We've got you out. No, you are inside. The door's open. So I probably want some kind of cover, no matter what I do. The other guy's way down there. Got an item we can grab there. You're still carrying that. There's healing. There's also a loot box here. Tell you what, is this too close? No, that's fine. So I can go Shredding Frenzy on this guy and shoot him up to 3 times. It does reduce the chance I'm going to hit. So it's either that or I can get 2 basic shots off without a penalty. Maybe that's better. This does shred armor as well, so if you have armor that I've got to worry about, you've got a little bit, but it's not great, and you are hurt, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, because I can shoot and then entrench and then get another shot off. So let's just shoot you and see what happens. Okay, decent chunk of damage. Gun's getting close to jamming. Oh, I never got my Aura Precision up. Oh, I can't entrench because I entrenched last time. Alright. So we can go ahead and field repair my gun. Can get the Aura Precision up. That'll help other people with shots. So if somebody else comes down, then they'll get a benefit. I think I'll do that. Because my gun's not super close to jamming at the moment. I am going to reposition a little bit, but if somebody else wants to come down and hang out next to her, they'll get a shot, like, accuracy bonus. Got more loot there, too. Where do I want to hide? Just try to make it hard for the guy down there to act, because this guy already acted this turn. That's creepy showers, jeez. So we have electronic equipment next to the showers. Great idea. Wonderful design. Giant vats full of blood. Check. Giant creepy showers. Check. Giant creepy lights for examination tables. Check. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do, so I'm just going to hang out here, I guess. I'll move over a little bit more. Just so there's more crap between me and the guy in the door. Alright, we'll take Jackie. Jackie's pretty quick. I probably want to do something about my gun, But we're going to head down, I think. Let's go inside. So just move over a little bit. I'll get an accuracy bonus. Thanks to the Aura Precision. Let's wreck your day, I guess. There we go. Down, dropped his crate. So do I want to prioritize shooting the other guy? I don't think I can, because my gun's close to jamming and almost out of ammo. We could check the loot. Yeah, let's check the loot. And maybe his body, too. That's the other one. No, we can do both from here. Let's check the box first. Common fungus. So just something we can sell, worth 20 creds. I don't know if that's even worth picking up, honestly. Let's search your corpse. What do you have? Wild Snake. Snap Salts. Remove stun debuffs. It's okay. Got a level 3 plasma pistol. I will happily take that. You have a massive club that's worth a bunch of money, so I'll take that. Wild Snake. Stress resistance. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. So I could go ahead and grab the item to pick it up, but I don't have enough action points to then like switch over to grabbing a pistol or anything at the same time. So I think I'm just going to hang out over here with my heavy. Kind of hang out in the showers together. Go behind the corner. Alright, Afara, what are you going to do? Bail. Alright, understandable. Have a nice day. The heck is that? It's all frozen down here. Creepy. Okay, he's overwatching from the corner. Kira. So that guy bailed. So they've got 2 people left. Both have kind of headed down. They're on different levels inside. Let's see if I can actually drop the camera here and get inside. Lower. Kind of backs up when I do that too and try to go lower. Just trying to go down, but it's sort of going back as well. Alright, you're somewhere in there. There we go. Alright. So I can drop in. There is the elevator as well, so we could take the elevator down. So zip line there. Oh. Alright. Yeah, so he ran down the stairs here and is overwatching. I think that's the guy we just saw. No, that's that guy down there. So he went down further. So Raycole is there. The overwatched guy's down there. Well, somebody's got to go grab some stuff. Kira actually hasn't gotten a whole lot of levels because I often use her just to grab things. I don't do a lot of fighting with her. You kind of get XP for taking people out, not necessarily even just being in combat either. Okay, so we checked that stuff. There's the other loot box back there. Loot crate. Check that. What we got? More common fungus. Yeah, not even worth picking up, honestly. Lower. There we go. Alright, so we're on that level. So a couple things I can grab. Actually, there's like 3 here I could potentially grab if I want to. Casket there, we haven't checked. This one had fungus, that one has fungus. I could just run over and check that other loot crate on this level. I keep hoping for something cool. Should be back in the corner here. Somewhere. Back there. I don't see it getting highlighted. Yeah, why do I not see it? Well, there's a happy chair. This is where they collect the blood. This is where they put the blood. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's check this and see. Opia extract. Extra range, critical hit chance till end of battle. There's no negatives, so that's actually not too bad. Sure, take that. Especially being Escher, we get that kind of stuff we use a little bit easier and faster. Okay, I can't jump down from there, apparently. Guess I'll just hang out over here and maybe ambush from here, just in case. Nope. Oh, how you see me up there. Okay. Guess there is a little bit of vision. That's not very nice. Well, if you can see me, can I see you? No. Well, that's not fair then. Alright, I'm going to ambush. I don't know that kneeling helps me any. Eh, no point building a barricade. So, who wants to lead the charge downstairs is now the question. Pretty fast here with Aoife. And Corey. Oh, we want to check the heavy for sure over there. The corpse. So you're ambushed, so you're okay. I don't expect them to come up here and challenge me, but they might. We'll just have you head down. I think we'll have Corey maybe go check the heavy, but that's not a high priority. Yeah, let's go with my leader, Jackie. First things first. Let's field repair our gun. That'll auto-reload it as well. Clear any jams, all that kind of good stuff. Okay. So. I know you're down those stairs. So I'm going to come after you. Just a wee bit. I've got some stuff here. And again, didn't tell me what I picked up. What do we pick up? Stinger mold. Decent healing item, for sure. Oh, it's actually a pretty big drop here too, isn't it? Is that you right there? Oh no, that's a dead person hanging on a chain. Okay, yeah, this place is worse than I thought. So if I jump down there, I don't think I'm actually going to have enough actions for a shot or Overwatch. I don't even have enough now. Yeah, okay. I'm going to stay up here then. This place is kind of freaky. It kind of reminds me actually a little bit of Kingdoms of Amalur at the beginning when they're just dumping corpses on a big pile in the basement. That's sort of what this is reminding me of. Alright, we're just going to kneel here and hang out. I have a feeling the enemy is probably just going to grab stuff and try to get out. I don't think they're going to try to fight me too much anymore. But you never know. Okay, so there's now a couple of them, I think. Yeah, so they're both hanging out in the same room down there. There are a whole bunch of supplies and things down there, too. How are we doing on time? 4 rounds left. Alright. I think that's all of them. They just have 2, so we can just kind of do whatever we want now. Nope. Okay. Let's go check the heavy. Which I think is you. Heavy plasma gun. It's a level 3? Level 3 heavy plasma gun. So, I do kind of wish, you can see kind of like level 1, level 2, so 3. I wish they had something sort of like, maybe like junk or old. Like junk was level 1, and then 2 was old, and 3 was like decent, you know, like kind of condition-wise, instead of just having the number. I can't take it because my inventory's full. That's disappointing. Level 3 scare gas. Could drop the level 1 scare gas. We've got the level 3. I don't really want to dump the sword. I thought I had room. I would like to get the heavy plasma gun. I don't know if I would actually use it, though. It doesn't do a ton of damage. If it crits, it can do a lot. And it does do a lot of destruction damage. It should damage armor as well, I think. Alright, we're going to leave that alone for now. Could go ahead and grab this. Let's carry it in the left hand. Oh, right, it's doing this because I don't actually have room in my inventory to put the gun away and then pick something up. Well, that is disappointing. So I might have to get rid of something. I've got too many grenades is the problem. Grab that stinger mold, and then we grab the Mangler already, which I'm just going to probably sell. I don't know if I would use it. Yeah, it's worth quite a bit, though. Alright. I hate to do it, but I'm going to leave this stuff up here. My leader can come back up if I want to do that and grab stuff, and I might do that. She's got, I think, some space in her inventory. So I can at least get an overwatch here. I don't think they're going to come after me or anything. And I mean, I might as well, so just reload our weapons too. I can't do anything else. Okay, just looking for loot and overwatching, not moving. I kind of figured they just grab stuff and try to bail, but it seems like they're just going to hole up in this room. Okay, Corey, do you have room in your inventory? You have plenty of room. Alright. Corey, we're going to have you just grab a bunch of crap up here. Let's take that. Wild Snake, stress resistance, less melee precision, or extra melee precision, extra melee damage. Then later, minus initiative. Yeah. No. I will take that. I probably should have picked that in the other hand, but I might just grab 2 things here. I think even carrying two things, I might be able to send the servo drone off to go nail people. Yeah, I can target Pharah right now. I can't hit Raycol, it looks like. Yeah. Go visit him. Hi. Smack. Got a crit. Nice. And I'll just kind of get out of the way. God, this place is fucking horrifying. Yeah, let's just stay here, I guess. We'll head over a little bit. Got nothing left they can do. Yeah, let's go with Cure. Question is, how much do I want to push them here? I could just grab stuff. Hi there. So the other guy's hurt. I'm not sure who's overwatched here, though. So let's just engage you in close combat. Start smacking you with a big stick. He's freaking out. I have no idea what just happened there, how much damage we did. I mean, I can see how much got taken off. I just didn't see the number. Okay, that was 30-something, it looked like. Just keep hitting him. That was a crit. 88. Wow, okay. Oh, like in a trench. Hit you one more time, you are probably toast. Smack. Down he goes. So that was the same kind of class that I am. Yeah, we'll search you and see what you got. Saw Blade Thrower. That sounds like fun. So it's 23 damage, piercing, and does do 6 stacks of bleed. Mine is 33. It does a little bit of armor shred. That's it. No damage over time effects. It's only a level 1. This is a level 3. Quite a bit less damage, but you get the nice bleed over time, so that's pretty cool. I might even just equip that, actually. Yeah, let's equip it. And that's a level 3 auto pistol. Throw that in the backpack. Second best. Stress resistance, extra melee precision, melee damage. Minus 10 initiative, minus 10 range precision until end of battle. Nah, keep that. Alright, I am kind of in the way here. If anyone else wants to come down this way to get through, I kind of need to get out of the way. So I'm just going to move over. I could potentially grab that, but then it's going to have me stuck there, which might close off this area for people to get through. What do I want to do? I am hurt a tiny bit, but not a big deal. I'll kneel, we'll hide behind the cart, I guess. In the corpse freezer. So you're the only one left and you're hurt. So I think we're in pretty good shape. And I still have my heavy. I don't know if I can get down there and get a shot on him, but I'm going to give it a shot. Gun is close to jamming. I've got a decent amount of movement. I might be able to see him through that hole, but you never know. Let's go down the stairs, then we'll make the corpse pile jump. Alright, what do we got? I should be able to shoot you from here. 85%. Surprised it's actually not higher. 30... Yeah, I can only really get off... I can get off one shot, and then I can go ahead and do a field repair on my gun, so we'll just do that. Okay, a little bit of damage. Go field repair, get all reloaded, get my gun all happy. I can move around, but I can't do anything else. So I can't pick up anything, I can't search any bodies, I can't... Well, I could look at what the bodies have, I just can't actually take anything from them. You've got a little bit of spots in your inventory, so we could potentially grab some stuff. Got a lot of movement, so I'm just going to move to get out of the way here. And get some goo to the face. Awesome. So that might be doing damage over time, depending... Let's see if we actually got affected. Pinned, chem thrower. Yeah, so I'm taking damage from the chem thrower, 14 to 17 damage started the turn. So that does suck. But I have my Servo Skull lady. If she takes an action early on, we could get that off of my heavy. It's not enough to really do much, like take me out or anything, and there's really nowhere I can hide. I'm just kind of... I'm trying not to block that entrance. I suppose I could go through the door instead of hanging out here and have that as cover. That would kind of make more sense, wouldn't it? I don't have the action points, so I can't use that. He might beeline for that. I can't block it. It won't let me like stay here and block it. It'll move me. So if I try, yeah, I'm in an area I can't be, basically. It'll just move me. I'm just going to hide around the corner. That's fine. I'm pretty quick, so I can probably act before him if I pick my fastest person. 106. I can actually take a look and see what his initiative is. Where are you? Gotta go way down in the map here. I don't know why it backs up at the same time, but it does. What the heck are you at? Through the wall. Okay, so your initiative's 81, so all I have to do is beat 81. So I can beat that with, like, 3 of my people. Aoife might be in position. You're not in position. My leader can definitely get down there and gun him down. But I might want to have somebody else get some XP. Aoife's pretty high level already. Corey, I can't easily do it because I've already got something I'm carrying. Kira, it would be nice to get the XP with her, but that guy's going to act before I do. Since I only got 79 initiative for this round. So I think it'll have to be my leader. Jackie is going to come save the day. Pretty sure I can just pop him from here. Yeah. Bye-bye. Alright. Which inventory space? We've only got 1. Pretty sure that's going to be Stinger Mold there, which I would like to get. Where is... Somewhere around here is the salvage casket. I'm just not sure where exactly it is. So I don't have to extract with the stuff. I can just kind of hold on to it. As long as the game ends when I'm holding something, I'll actually keep it. I don't have to actually extract with it. Yeah, take that, I guess. That should be Stinger Mold. No, that was actually an adrenaline shot, looks like. So that we can pick up somebody's out of action, so that's quite nice. I don't have any of those. Very helpful, but my inventory is now full. I guess... reload, because why not? So just kind of get you out of the way. We'll just grab whatever we can. No more enemies, so we can just kind of freely do whatever we want here. Looting round. So they're all dead, so we just get the chance to do something with everybody here, and then that's it. It's all over. Where is that salvage casket? I think it's down further. I think that's it. Yeah, where the heck is that? Oh, that's back from where she's at. Okay. Alright, gotcha. I definitely want that. I think we've got space and inventory with her. A little bit. So I can grab the salvage casket and we can check. It looks like there's a couple loot things over here. What's that? I don't even know what that was. What was that? Stinger mold. Must have been. Okay. Let's check this. Common fungus for 20, not worth picking up. Okay, I will pick up... That's the salvage casket, so that'll give me some kind of random cool stuff. And that's good enough for you. Okay, Akira. We have 2 spots. There's a couple things here. They're probably both Stinger Mold or the adrenaline shots. Wish it would tell me what they are. I'm trying to put the cursor over it to like see what they are, but it's not really working. Okay, what was that? So that looked like Stinger Mold. Let me check these first. Opiate extract is just kind of an okay item, I think. Yeah, there's just no negatives. It's an okay buff. What do you have? Plasma grenade. Level 2 plasma grenade, level 3 acid thrower. That might be worth grabbing, the level 3 acid thrower. Yeah, let's take it. So that maxes me out. I can't pick up anything else, so I'll just kind of get out of the way. Did we check that one? Blood beetle shell. Didn't check it, but it's only worth 20, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm just going to get out of the way. Corey, we'll just go ahead and grab this too, if I can. Yeah. Okay, and... is there anything I want to check here? Corpses. This is a higher level group, so they might have... I mean, that's I'm checking their bodies, see if they had anything interesting. Could jump down without a problem. Somehow. Looking is free, so we can just kind of double check here real quick. He had a plasma grenade. And yeah, we could take that. That's got to be some kind of healing item. Yeah, let's grab that plasma grenade too. Just trying to wrap it up real quick here. Okay, Aoife, we've got no backpack space, so yeah. Nothing I really want to get rid of, so I'm just gonna hang out. It's fine. Just look around here. So if you ever wondered what a dentist was like in 40k, I'm imagining it's probably someplace like this. Such a happy, happy place. Alright. Yeah, enough looking around. Alright, do you have any space? No. Is there anything I want to dump? Not really, no. We've got some pretty good items. Yeah, I'm just going to call it. I actually got some healing items there, which is pretty nice. So I've got ways to, like, one adrenaline shot, so I can bring somebody back who's down. I didn't get a decisive victory there because I just didn't grab enough stuff. I just grabbed a few things. Salvage casket was what I was mainly interested in. I wasn't too concerned with that. And then getting the sting mold and stuff was actually more important to me than gathering these objectives. The house requests medication to alleviate a shortage in the Hive City. You find secure medical supplies via the extraction zones. Not a problem. We get a couple. Here you go. Have fun. Salvage casket for me. I haven't seen that one before. Ancient subway. Military tunnels that link the many hives of Necromunda run beneath the ash wastes, cut into the very bedrock of the planet. These networks were originally constructed so that military forces could be moved quickly in the event of an invasion or uprising. Well, I think in the old lore, Necromunda had actually been repopulated twice. There was the Chaos invasion, and then afterwards they killed everybody on the planet so that knowledge of chaos wouldn't spread. Then they repopulated the planet, and then that was when Gazgul showed up later. Alright, the first time, anyway. So we got a bunch of crap. Jolt Seed, level 2 Plasma Grenade, level grade 1 Adept Casket, 5 Stinger Molds, quite nice. Scare Gas Canister, OP Extract, Adrenaline Shot, level 3 Plasma Pistol, level 3 Massive Club. So that only close combat people can use, which I might grab next. Mangler, Servo Tech only. Oh, okay, so my Servo Tech can use that. Huh. Auto Pistol, got an Acid Thrower, which I'm not sure if I like that. Yeah, probably I'll stick with the dual pistols. I like that. And we got the Heavy Plasma Gun, heavies only. Alright, most valuable fighter, my leader. Trying to get her to level up a bit, so this should help survive the mission. 3 enemies put out. I didn't realize it was that many. Usually it's my heavy. Does a lot of taking people out. 1 enemy put out for Aoife. Corey. Very close to taking somebody out. Not enough. Kira actually got somebody this time. Alright, let's take a look at doing level ups and stuff. We'll take a look at gear after that. So, Aoife. Aoife's got a ton of skills already. So I think we'll go more for other stuff. She's quite agile as something we can kind of put points into, which makes her hard to hit. So that's kind of where I'm sort of leaning. We can go a little bit more like ranged accuracy, or ranged aptitude and accuracy. because we're shooting a bunch. It's 30. We've only got 35 points. Let's just go like 1 point of agility, I guess. Let's do that. Aoife's gained a new trait, talent, plus 10% bypass ranged evasion, range specialist. Okay. That'd be... said trait, didn't it? I'm not sure where that would be. It's not here. Yeah, the other traits are here, but she got an extra trait, it sounded like. Okay. Kira, so you got 46. I would potentially... So what was Machine Spirit again? After field repair, reload, or anoint, extra critical hit chance with active weapon lasts for 10 attacks. That's okay. I was thinking maybe we could get the build health dispenser. Then we could throw one down if we really needed it. 25. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, gotta rank up for that. So less cost to carry and some extra skill slots. And do I have enough? Yeah, we can upgrade a couple skills here. So I gave her the saw blade launcher now. So just to kind of do some bleed. What do we want to focus on? She's pretty good in close combat. Good melee prowess. It's kind of why we're rocking the big spud smacker or whatever the heck it is. What else do we want? Agility's not bad. See if we do like 1 point. Okay, that's enough. Now it's going to be 20 after that. So that was cheap at 10. Then it's 20. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. Put some extra points on a melee prowess later. And we'll look at gear after we do all this stuff. So Jackie. Jackie, I am trying to level up. So we've got Heroic Barrage, Composure, Lead Through Pain. Actually, I was thinking of... So Field Scan, there's an upgraded version of Field Scan. We have to have a passive skill to upgrade it so that it actually gives me some defensive bonuses as well as offensive. I was thinking of, if I can find it, Iron Will. So if we go Iron Will, it's an automatic 50 HP back, and then 75% hit and stun resistance for a turn. So it's kind of a way to heal. It's only once per battle. Thinking of that, that's only 25. Let's do that. Trying to go for some defensive abilities and things. Composure, pretty nice. Just losing some debuffs. Less stun chance. This, if we're hurt, gives us some resistances. Heroic Barrage is nice, but I almost never get a chance to use it unless I can entrench and don't move too much. Just because it costs so much to use. If there's something that gave me more action points, I would love that. What do we have? Ranged attack. After attack is evaded or grazes. Less cost to shoot and ascend. That's okay. Can ascend while engaged. That's decent. After shooting, jumping, and ascending is cheaper. Defensive landing. After ascending or jumping, get some melee evasion for the turn. That's alright. Some initiative and healing if heavily wounded. Not bad. Not doing a whole lot of that. Or that. Yeah, I'm using a two-handed weapon, so a lot of that doesn't really apply. Carrying reduces cost. After melee attack. After melee attack. Less cost to extract, some hit resistance, some extra movement if I'm hurt. Not terrible. Extra HP for less action points. I actually want more action points. After putting an enemy out of action. must be either shooting or close combat. It gives me melee and range precision till end of battle. That's not terrible, actually. I've been finishing off people with her quite a bit. Extra melee and range precision after dropping somebody is quite nice. Yeah. Extra action points. Cover more action points per round. Minus 50 HP. Ew, I don't know if that's worth it. How much health do I have? Where's that going to be at? It's got to show me my overall health somewhere, right? Stats. Substats. Is it here? That's skills. Stats. I would think it would be here with the stats screen. Or here. Okay. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know actually how big of an impact that minus 50 would be. And now I've kind of lost what I was looking at. I think I was looking at passives, right? What's that? I think it was in here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how much health that is, so I don't know how much of a negative that minus 50 is. I'm pretty sure it shows you when you play the missions, but I don't recall. Leader skills, what do we have? Extra cost for enemy offensive skills. Heavily wounded, less cost offensive skills. Carrier order. Less cost to shoot. I mean, that's not bad. After heroic skill, I only have one. I don't use it that often. Yeah, a bunch of these are kind of okay. How much is it just to level up my stats? 40, so it's pretty expensive at this point. Skills at 25. Maybe go a skill or two. If elevated, extra crit damage. I'd rather it was crit chance rather than crit damage, but it's not bad. I don't know if I even have field scan. So this is the passive one that gives your field scan some defensive additions. So normally it just gives you offensive bonuses, whereas this actually gives me some ranged and melee evasion. I might do both, actually. It's not a bad combo. Let's do that, and then we'll take field scan. And there's level up. Just gained a new trait, Vice, minus 5% ranged evasion. Well, that really blows. I've got the implant slot, so I can actually put my implant in her now. I'm just not sure where I do that. So I got a Vice. Where do I see Vices and stuff? So chance of virtue, vice, or talent. So I did get a Vice, which does blow. Okay, we leveled up. So we've got 6 points. Max stat value can only be increased once current maximum has been reached. So max stat upgrades are acquired by making your crew members rank up. Spend these to increase the maximum value of stats that previously been maxed out on a fighter. I don't think anything is maxed out. So can I just do it? Oh, so instead we just get points. Yeah, nothing's maxed out. So maybe we'll have these until we max out something, and then we'll be able to use them to kind of up the max. Yeah, since I got that negative, that really blows because I was totally building her to be super evasive And that vice totally screws it, and I don't even know where it is. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of vices. Because I even have an agility chip I was going to give her that gives her a bunch of agility. So where? No, let's not do that yet. Yeah, let's just leave that alone. For the moment. That's gear. So I have my injury here. I would think that kind of stuff should be on the main page, I would think. We've got all this stuff. So there's lethargic. So this is what we started with. We built this stuff, healthy, curious, and focused. She then became vigilant, and then just got lethargic. And then this develops at rank 5 or better. Okay, so it's here. It's just... Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get rid of that. Which does suck. So Jackie, who's healthy, curious, and focused, and vigilant, is also lethargic, which makes not a lot of sense, but what you gonna do? So we have all these extra bonuses. Yeah, that really sucks. So I really wanted her to be very ranged evasion-y and stay at range and shoot stuff. That was kind of my plan for her. So that kind of blows that out of the water. I don't know if I should keep putting points into here like I was planning. I mean, it helps a little bit. So I can get it up to, like... We're still good at dodging range, or dodging melee. That just really sucks. That 5% is a pretty big deal. I'm going to go ahead and do this because I still have that agility chip, and I think we'll probably still throw it in her, but yeah, getting that vice really blows. Okay, we've got not a lot of points for you. I think I was planning on doing something, wasn't I? Nullifier. Okay, remove stun debuffs. Arc Discharge affects implants. We kind of saw that used against us. Jam Particles. So make someone's weapon jam. Okay. And then increase the cost of field repair, reloading weapon, and recharging weapon for a couple seconds. That's not bad, actually. Mind Scrambler. Increase cost of tactical skills. What else can you do? Daring Strike. Performing a melee attack, extra crit, hit chance, less hit precision. Or we can go more hit precision, less crit chance. And we've got intuitive shot, extra crit chance, less hit precision, readiness, bypass melee evasion till end of battle or if stunned. So it's a way to just kind of still land those close combat hits. I do kind of like jamming the weapons. That's kind of cool. Being able to jam somebody's weapon and then make it hard for them to unjam it is kind of neat. Not fantastic, but neat. How much is it? Yeah, we can only really do like one thing here. Tell you what, let's give you some agility as well, because we're either at range a little bit, fairly close range because we're shooting with pistol, and then jumping into close combat, so any melee evasion would be nice to have. So we'll take that. Big Sue. We've got a pretty decent assortment of stuff. What did we pick last time? After field repair or tune-up, I've got tune-up. Field repair we use quite often, decreased chance to shoot, heavy barrage, cost decreased, all quite nice. I should try to pay attention to these upgrading the skills, so we can actually upgrade skills as well, depending on our levels. I think it depends on intelligence. I think it also depends on the level as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I should pay attention to how much that stuff costs. What do we want to do with you? So you're fairly accurate, got pretty good ranged aptitude, fairly tough as well, which is quite nice. Some critical hit resistance, heal a bit more. I don't think that affects health. This doesn't actually say anything about health, and I wish it would actually show me what my health was in the screen. I just don't know where it is. So 20, I can almost do both. Yeah, ranged aptitude is less grazing hits and less evasion, so let's do that. And that's not enough for me to actually do anything with skills. Okay, so let's look at gear. At least the gear I have. So I didn't pick up any armor, so there's nothing there. I do have a level 1 las pistol. I've got the level 1 auto gun. If I have something better, we'll take that. We've got a level 2 spudjacker. What do we have for weapons? Level 1 brute cleaver, I think is less. I probably want some healing items on her as well. The las gun is less damage. Right, the agility chip is, do I want to do this or not? So plus 5 agility and max agility. I'm going to hope I can get rid of a vice later. That does kind of suck, but I think I'm going to go ahead and throw it. I'm just going to do as I planned. It's not really how a thing should work, but it's what I'm going to do. So equip. Okay, so this must be implant slots. So we'll do that. All right, so with that, she's now 21 out of 24. So even with that loss, we're at 16% ranged evasion, which is pretty darn good, and 21% melee evasion. It would be fantastic if it was both 21. What you gonna do? All right. So I'm looking for a better close combat weapon and or pistol, and then some kind of healing item. So we have... not a big deal. Blind snake pouches. Some defensive buffs. Not a huge deal. What do we got? Level 2 sword. That's what, 35. Yeah, still not as good. Alright, so back to the sword. Could be something interesting in there. We've got 5 of the stinger molds, so this is getting HP back. We'll take one of those. Just as a nice healing item. And I have an adrenaline shot. So who wants to carry the adrenaline shot is the question. It kind of makes sense to give it to her, because she is the leader. She's fairly quick. Although she does have an extra cost to tactical actions, so maybe not. Level 3 auto pistol here, 43 damage. I'm pretty sure that's better than this. Yeah. Put that in the stash. Let's take that auto pistol. So as a backup, we've got the auto pistol and the spudjacker. Got a little bit of healing for her primarily. Still running the level 1 auto gun. That'll have to do. Okay. Second most important person. Big Sue. So we've got Jolt Seed, extra movement. I don't know that you need that. I'm going to dump that in the stash. That might be better for a close combat person. Stinger Mold, some basic healing. You've got a level 1. I'll keep that with you. In case we get into a fight, close combat, you've got the Spudjacker. Frag Grenade, I'm not sure I need either. It is a good Frag Grenade, though. So maybe I'll hold on to it. Alright, so you've got the autocannon. 68 damage. I do have a heavy stub gun. It's just range is shorter, that's why I didn't actually switch over to it. So it does do more damage, but it's quite a bit shorter range. And then there's the heavy plasma gun, so way less damage. So range is 50, initiative minus 55. Range 50, initiative minus 50. Eh. So this fires a bunch of shots, and then the damage per shot is fairly low. But overall, roughly about 68, if I can land all the shots. The heavy plasma gun is somewhat tempting. This is 68. It's quite a bit less. If I can crit, it's pretty good. And pretty much just ignores armor, but I don't think... I mean, even as a level 3, I'm kind of looking at it like, I think I'd rather have the autocannon. I feel like the plasma weapons in this are way under strength. Like, if you crit, they're good. If you don't crit, they're not good at all. That's kind of what it seems like. I think you're set. You've got armor. You're all good to go. So, Aoife, what would you like? We're running a level 2 plasma pistol, a level 1 auto gun. We'll see if we have better stuff than that. I know I have a better plasma pistol. At least I think we got one in this match. I think. Yeah, there's a level 3. We also have the acid thrower as an option here. So she's the right class for this. It is a level 3. 15 range. Whereas these are 25. Yeah, I think the range is so short on those like template weapons that I don't really find them that useful. I think I'd rather have the 2 pistols. So I'm going to add... We're going to swap out the plasma pistols here. I didn't have a better auto pistol. We gave the good one away. We've got the sword for close combat. I've got an assortment of different grenades, which I probably should use more because I have a bunch in the inventory, like the gang stash. We need armor, would be one thing that's nice. So that's really about it. Kira. So we swapped out. We've got the saw blade launcher. It's less damage, but we get 6 stacks of bleeding, which is pretty nice. We still have the level 2 Spudjacker 36. You've got a Medicaid kit. The rivet cannon goes in the stash. Melter grenade, I guess you can keep. Do I have any other close combat weapons you can use? No. Oh, that's actually ranged. Wrong thing. 32, that's less. 35. Yeah, this is a little bit better. I like the stun chance as well. Could get some armor, that would be kind of my priority. Corey. Only a level 3. So you've got a las pistol, frag grenade. Do I have anything else? The voltaic pistol. So it's a weapon that doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does stun 100%. We also got the weird, the Mangler. Let's look at the Mangler. 40 range. Jam chance, decent damage. It's two-handed weapon though, so I can't use my lash anymore. So do I want to keep the lash? I kind of like the lash. What are my stats focused on? I'm okay in close combat. Accuracy affects close combat as well. Going mainly for like the crit here. Yeah, I don't know. I've got some melee prowess. So I mean it's tempting. to go with the Mangler. I don't know what it's supposed to be exactly. I hate that it gets rid of my lash. I do like the lash quite a bit. Well, shock whip, not lash. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of prefer this. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I kind of prefer the options here. And definitely want you to get some healing. I should just have everybody carry a Stinger Mold. Or not. You can have one. Because you don't have much in your backpack anyway. You've got some healing already. You've got healing. Do you have healing? I think you do. Yeah, you've got the Medicaid kit still. And you've got a bunch of grenades, so no healing, but you're all grenaded up. And we need to burn through some grenades, so I'll burn through some grenades first. Alright, let's check out the inventory at the shop. So I have some things I could sell as well. What do I have extra of? Jolt Seed is okay. Extra movement, extra initiative. No negatives. Calma. The hand flamers I don't think I'm actually going to use. I'm just kind of holding on to them just in case I need them as backups. Slot. A little faster. Some plasma grenades, blind snake pouches. 3. I don't know that I need 3. Let's sell one of these. I'm holding on to a few things because I think I might go for a brawler if I get somebody else. The power saw, yeah, I'm holding on to some things just in case we get nailed and go down and lose our gear so that I have some stuff that I can throw on. Second best. I don't particularly like the initiative loss and range precision loss with this. So I'm just going to sell it. Spare auto gun, heavy step gun. I've got this Van Brace that I don't think anybody can use. We can open the casket here. Just want to see if there's anything else I want to sell first. The massive club. So that's brawler only. So that's a level 3 brawler only. I might want to get rid of the other brawler only stuff that I have. I don't think I can sort it that way though. That's something. So chainsword 30 damage. Massive axe is 61. Massive club is 88. So that's a level 3. That's a level 1. That's a level 1. I like the idea of the chainsword being one-handed. That's kind of nice. We could go multiple chainswords. I think... So that's armor penetration. This is just stun. 100% stun. Yeah, if I'm going to go brawler, let's sell that. And we'll equip them with the massive axe if I do it. Alright. Let's go ahead and open this and see what we get. Okay, some armor, level 2. Analgesic, hit resistance, but I get less initiative. That kind of sucks. Some right Van Brace armor, adrenaline shot, nice. Giant slug meat, common fungus. Not sure where just the random crap like the slug meat would be. I think that's everything. There we go. Just sell that stuff. Sure, I think this is just everything, right? Yeah, that's armor. So I've got some armor we can take a look at and see if I can equip on anybody. Nothing else fantastic, really. I don't know that I want to carry too much healing items in case people do get nailed. Like, I've got another adrenaline shot now, which is nice. The analgesic, I don't necessarily think is that great for minus 25 initiative till end of battle. That's pretty crappy. I can live with the adrenaline shot, because it's the only way to get somebody back. I mean, the negatives aren't even that terrible. The analgesic is like a little bit of hit resistance and then massive initiative loss. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. So I've actually got quite a bit of money. Maybe I will grab another person. What do we have? What can we buy? Anything interesting? Left Vambrace, not what I need. There's gambling caskets, which have random like items in them. I don't know what kind of level they're going to be. I wish you had higher level weapons. Yeah, all the stuff that I sold. Yeah, not much. Not much. So the gambling caskets are the only thing, potentially. But I think what I'm probably going to do, so I won't do this here, but I'm going to go ahead and recruit somebody else in my reserve. I'm not going to put them in the main gang. I'm sticking with the main gang till somebody gets like hurt or taken out. I don't know how to get rid of injuries, so like she's actually got this torso injury. So it's not a huge deal. It's increasing the cost of tactical skills, so in many cases it's adding like 1 or 2 extra points. But there's got to be a way to get rid of these, right? Sooner or later, I would hope so. Instead of, like, if people just accrue too many injuries, then you just get rid of them and replace them. I mean, maybe that's what you need to do. I'm not sure. But I probably will go in the reserve. We'll recruit somebody here. I'm thinking Brawler, but I might change my mind. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So we'll take a look at the crew before we go. So this has been more Necromunda Underhive Wars. I've been Disturbing Puppet. We'll come back and play around with this a little bit more. So hopefully I will see you then. Till then, have a good one.